July is soon coming to a close. With that comes the month of August. Today, we'll be discussing sneakers to resell in the month of August. If you're not into reselling, that is okay as well. You could use this guide to know what are going to be the most hype sneakers, the most limited, or even what popular general releases may potentially go on sale because, hey, we're all trying to save some money. Specifically, we'll be discussing the name of the sneaker, the retail, the release date, and whether the sneaker will be profitable or not, or they may even sit on shelves resulting in a sale price. Be sure to subscribe and enable post notifications. This way, you stay 100% updated on all these profitable releases. Also, be sure to follow my Twitter for urgent updates and info, KeithAdam10, and also personals for you, such as the recent shock drops and exclusive access drops that we have seen lately. Kicking it off, we have the Off-White Air Force 1 BKM Green Spark. If you watched my How to Cop guide, you'll know that there are 4 potential drops for these. One of these should be occurring in August. Of course, the precise date isn't something I'm able to share publicly. It will be posted within Endurance. Anyway, I think it's quite obvious that just like the ICA and MCA Air Force 1s, these will be extremely profitable with an incredible margin due to the low stock and insane demand. Now, as for those of you who were not able to get into Endurance during the small restock, I do apologize. Unfortunately, we're right at the edge of the member cap, but I do promise that as soon as more spots do open up, we will do another small restock. However, tomorrow, this Thursday, July 28th, at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be launching E-Deals. In E-Deals, there will be exclusive Endurance group buys, but more importantly, E-Deals focuses on the deals aspect of Endurance that we do offer there. You could expect things like free Amazon products through a review process, free food bot generators, heavily discounted orders, freebie monitors, and you could even expect sneaker and retail monitors and release information as well. But of course, don't expect things like Nike early info, free software bypass links. That's exclusively for Endurance. Hence, E-Deals is very cheap at only $14.99. So again, if you're interested, tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, the drop will be posted on the E-Deals Twitter. Moving on though, on August 1st, the Dunk High World Champions will be dropping for $120 at only a select few Europe retailers such as BSTN. It seems they're delayed everywhere else, but either way, I'd only expect lunch money with a poor margin at best on large sizes 10 and up. Then, August 2nd, for $120, the Dunk Low Neptune Green will be dropping in the US. I would expect these to be profitable with a good margin, especially in the larger sizes. Unless specified otherwise, by the way, always expect the large sizes to perform the best. More importantly, on August 2nd, and potentially the 3rd for other regions, we have Yeezy Day. Yeezy Day is looking to be absolutely incredible this year, with many very hyped Yeezys, new and old. Now, I'm not going to restate the entire list and bore you guys again, since I've already posted a video, which I highly suggest watching, so be sure to check that out when you do have a chance. And again, while it looks great so far, since it's not Nike or Jordan, I can't confirm this list for myself. It's solely from public sources, and those public sources did happen to be correct last year, so let's hope that they're correct again. Then on the 4th, the Jordan 12 Golf will be dropping for $200. Like prior Jordan 12 Golfs, don't expect anything good from these, personals only. Also on the 4th for $200, the New Balance 990 V3 Amethyst will be dropping. Given how pre-sale is so low for these already, I'd have to say personal only for these as well. Also on the 4th for $120, the Jordan 1 Low Inside Out will be dropping. These are mostly just personals, although you might be able to make a few dollars profit with a very poor margin in large sizes if you have no tax, certainly nothing notable. Then on August 5th, we'll be seeing the global release for the Reebok Npc 2 JJJ, have their global release for $150. These already have no demand following their initial July 21st drop, so I'd have to say personal only for these as well. Also on the 5th for $140, the Jordan 1 KO Rush Orange will be dropping. Pre-sale is already below market for these, so definitely personal only as well for these. They might even end up going on sale eventually. Moving on to August 6th though, for $200, the Jordan 5 Concord will finally be dropping. While this is a classic colorway, it still is a Jordan 5 and won't carry much demand. This is evident through the pre-sale that we already seen being so low, so unless you do have very good local buyers and no tax in your state, these are mostly just personals as well. Then on August 8th for $100, the Dunk Low UCLA is set to drop at some Europe retailers. US might be sometime later in August. Nonetheless, when they do drop, I am expecting them to be very profitable with a very good margin. Then on August 9th for $110, the Dunk Low Vast Gray will be dropping. These should remain profitable with a good margin. Then potentially on August 11th for $200, the Jordan 4 Canyon Purple may be dropping. I say potentially because they might be delayed, hopefully just until later in August. We will see though, and I'll keep you updated. Whenever they do end up dropping, I'm expecting them to be very profitable with a very good margin. Demand is very high for this colorway ever since they were leaked around a year ago. Then on the 12th for $125, the Dunk Low Yellow Blue Satin will be dropping. Demand is very low on these, and some sizes are already at retail. These are mostly personals, aside from sizes 11.5 and up, which you might be able to make a couple dollars off if you have no tax in your state and still expect a very poor margin at best. Then on the 13th, the Jordan 7 Citrus might be dropping for $200 in the US. I say might because only Finish Line and JD have them loaded out on their calendars as of now, and they have been known to be sometimes unreliable. Either way, when they do end up dropping, personals only, you could even get them for under retail right now, so they'll likely potentially go on sale too. Jumping to the 17th though, for $200, the Jordan 14 Ginger will be dropping. Like usual for 14s, don't expect much demand for these, personal only unless you do have good local buyers. Then on the 18th, the Yeezy Slide Flax will be dropping for $70. Expect these to be very profitable with a great margin thanks to that very low retail. Then on the 20th, for $200, the Jordan 12 Stealth will be dropping. Unless you do have good local buyers, these are mostly just personals, like most recent Jordan 12s. Also on the 20th, for $200, we might potentially be seeing the Jordan 13 French Blue drop. I say potentially because they might actually be delayed to the 27th, but either way, these are personals only, like most recent Jordan 13s. Moving on to the 24th, for $200, the delayed Jordan 3 Dark Iris will finally be dropping. This colorway doesn't seem to carry much demand, hence I'd have to say personal only for these as well, unless you do happen to have very good local buyers. Then on the 25th, for $90, we will be seeing the Yeezy Foam Runner Sand make its return. Expect these to remain very profitable with an incredible margin, full throttle. They might also potentially be dropping on Yeezy Day. I'm really not sure again, so we'll have to see. Less exciting, on the 25th, for $210, the Jordan 7 Beffy Beauty will be dropping. I'd expect these to mostly be personals. Then on the 26th, for $130, the Jordan 1 Low X Flips Inside Out will be dropping. I'm expecting these to just be personals as well. Then on the 27th, for $170, the Jordan 1 Stealth will be dropping. I'm mostly expecting these to just be personals as well, unless you do happen to have good local buyers. More importantly though, on the 27th, for $160, the Bad Bunny Adidas Forum Low Blue Tint will be dropping. Like prior Bad Bunny forums, expect these to be very profitable with an incredible margin as well, full throttle. Anyway, that's all for now, but as usual, more should pop up throughout the remainder of the month. Like always, subscribe and enable post notifications. This way you stay 100% updated on all hype releases. Also, feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed, perhaps learned a thing or two. Also, make sure to follow the eDeals Twitter if you're interested in the first drop. The drop, again, will take place tomorrow, July 28th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, you can feel free to check out the links in the description below for reliable, fast, residential proxies. Furthermore, feel free to check out Endurance's Twitter for updates on the next restock or key giveaways, and the same goes for Gargantua if you want to keep up with the progress or restocks. Last but not least, make sure to follow Keith Adam 10 and Personals for You on Twitter. This way you guys stay updated on all the urgent info like the recent shock drops, exclusive access, etc. With that though, I will see you guys later. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and of course, good luck on all the upcoming releases this month, especially Yeezy Day. We're really gonna need it.